Hello! Today we are going to talk about one problem that is common for all the people who work with the bandsaw, and that is the broken saw belt. That is inevitable if you work with the bandsaw, and that's why I wanted to, let's say, learn the process how to connect a broken saw belt. To be honest, I already ordered a new saw belt, but because I will probably face myself with this problem many times in the future, I just wanted to learn how to solder this broken saw belt. I have no experience in this matter. This is the first time that I'm doing this process, but I have watched few videos on YouTube, so I learned something. And I want to show you the process how I'm going to connect this broken saw belt. My first idea was to use soldering, to use thin solder, but after reviewing a few videos on YouTube, I discovered that that is not a good way to connect this saw belt because of the melting temperature of the tin. And that is about 210-220 degrees Celsius maximum. And this material that we are going to use today, this is the silver. This piece is about 31-32% of silver, and this has a melting point between 600 and 800 degrees Celsius. That is quite nice. Also, we are going to use flux gel for cleaning the material, and also we're going to use MAP gas for heating the bandsaw. The process that we are going to use is called brazing, not soldering, because of the higher temperature that we are going to use. And we are going to start by some technical data about this saw and what we can do with it. The belt that we are going to repair today is this one here. It is 1712 by 6 by 0.36 millimeters. This 0.36 millimeters, that is the thickness of the material of the blade. As you can see, it's very thin. We will have a small space for grinding the end of the belt. For repairing this blade, we are going to need some materials. Most important is this silver wire for brazing. Percent of the silver is 31-32% maybe of a silver, and that will give us a melting point around 700 degrees. Also, we are going to need flux, MAP burner, and some lighter to light it up. For fixing the blade, we are going to use this jig that I prepared. It is a simple L-shaped iron, and we are going to use a few clamps. All in all, that is all the tool that we need for repairing this blade. So this is the complete setup for the jig for brazing the saw blade. We are going to do the actual soldering outside, but I just want to show you here because I have a better condition for filming this. As you can see, the teeth of the blade are aligned. Also, we have a straight line between two pieces of the saw blade. So this is the setup that we are going to use. So what I'm doing now, I'm heating the wire in order to get a flat surface at one end, and I'm going to put this flat surface between the two pieces of the broken saw belt. So this is the result so far. Let's see what thickness of the material we got. So as you can see, this piece of rod now is 0.4 millimeters thick. but if you remember, our belt is 0.36 millimeters thick, so I would like to go even further if that is possible. Let's try. So this is the result of my work. If we measure the thickness of the materials, I think 0.3 if we are optimistic, if we are looking optimistic. So I'm satisfied with this. I'm going with this thickness for the brazing. I finished with the bashing. Now I'm just going to cut one small piece from this side. So I'm going to use this thin piece of silver for brazing. So I removed my jig outside. I would like to give some short comments now before I start the flame. As you can see, I have fixed the two pieces of the saw blade in my jig. I'm going to apply a small amount of flux between them, and I'm going to stack this small piece of silver between the saw blades. And then I'm going to light the burner and heat up the all pieces. Okay, process of heating up is over. Now let's see the result. This is the upper part. As you can see, the brazing is done very nicely, or I think so. This is the profile, and this is the lower part. Maybe I lack a little bit silver on this side. Maybe bigger piece of the silver was needed. I will know for the next time. So for now I'm going to brush this to see the final result. For grinding the saw belt, I'm going to use my mini grinder and the extension. If you want to see more about this mini grinder, you can see one of my videos on my channel. First, we are going to remove this cap, insert this piece here. I think we are set now. Let's try it. Okay, I'm going to remove this one here, and this one also. So this is the jig that I'm going to use. As you can see, I have fixed my saw blade from both sides, and now we can start grinding. So at the end, this is the moment that you all have been waiting for. This is the result of my brazing. As you can see, I can notice a few bumps on the light, but I don't think that that is from the thickness. As you can see, pretty much it's okay. From the other side also, let me just turn the saw. Okay, as you can see, you can clearly see this is the silver, this line here, and I just really hope that I have done a good job. Once again, I think this is okay. Now I'm going to put it on the bandsaw to see how this saw belt will perform its duties. So this is a nice angle to show the brazing. This is the place where the brazing was done. As you can see, there is a small gap between the blade and the surface, but other than that, you can see that the complete blade lies flat on the surface. Ta-da! Finally, we have our bandsaw blade on place. We have set up our bandsaw BAS 261, and now we have just final test to see how it's working. First, I'm going to run it without any material, without any wood on it, just to hear the sound of the machine. Okay, start. Well, as you can see, the sound was very nice. Just to find the brace place, yeah, here it is. So the sound was very nice. I don't hear any vibration. Now I'm going to put it to test with some wood. Okay, let me just lower the guard. Okay, now let's test it. As you can see, our saw blade is repaired nicely. It cuts very nice. And that is the end of our video. If you like this video, please subscribe, share. Thank you for your attention and have a nice day.